fondest memory of Dell would have to be when he was about 2 years old. He would play this little game where he would run back and forth from his parents' room to the living room window with so much joy, with so much laughter, and so much energy. At the time, I used to wonder to myself, what is he doing? But he displayed a freedom that most children have, and it became very infectious in a way that I'm learning and choosing to smile and laugh more as well.
So the fondest memories that I have of Dell, which are very many, the one I chose was all our early mornings sitting on the porch talking trash, whether it was about other people or each other. Sometimes we had some of the deepest conversations. It was a really precious moment that I'll always miss. We talked about future, past, everything, and I'm gonna miss that dearly.
Kind of hard to make this video because I got so many memories with bro, man. I'm gonna try to be quick, but there's so many videos, from childhood to up until 1998. It's kind of hard to make this video, man, because like I said, there's so many memories, man, and it's kind of hard to believe it's coming up on 20 years. But I mean, I've been knowing Dell since as far back as I can remember. Growing up across the street, you know, I can remember bro from, like I said, since diapers, you know. So I got a lot of memories from the fights when we was young to the trips to Michigan, growing up. There's so much to talk about, but I guess the main thing that really stick out to me to this day is the fact that, you know, Dell, you know, he wanted to be a pilot, and you know, we used to be playing basketball, like just kicking and doing whatever we was doing. And anytime a plane would fly past, he'll know what airline it was just by looking up. I mean, it's 30,000 feet up in the air. I don't know how he knew. He knew by the colors, by the wings. I don't know. He'll just shout it out, Southwest, United, or whatever it was, you know. And to this day, that's something we still laugh and joke about, something that still stand out. Something when a plane fly by, sometimes I think of bro because of that reason alone. And that's just one of the many memories I got of Wendell Tucker Jr. that still stick out to me to this day, 20 years later.
see. My fondest memory of Dell is quite a few, because he honestly was just a great kid. He just was a kid until the end, to be honest. Even at 15, he just still liked games. I feel like my own son reminds me a lot of him, just having that old soul and just still being a kid at heart. So I see Dale a lot in him. I just remember buying him some gym shoes that he just wanted to have. He just had to have them. And he loved them and took care of them like no other kid would take care of really anything. Now that I have kids, it was a great thing that he did to just take care of his possessions. But the only thing that gives me peace with Dale not being here is the fact that he is with one of the loves of my life and his best friend, his absolute best friend, and that's my grandma, because they were best friends. So it's been 20 years. Time has gone by and our lives have gone on, and we've taken care of Deidre and Natalie and Wendell, but there's not a day that goes by where we don't think about you and we don't miss you. Love you, Natalie, Wendell, and Deidre.
So suddenly, so fast. How could it be?
All right, if you can let yours go now, go ahead and let it go.